Welcome back, travelers. Sharpen your swords, polish your sarcasm, and open a new tab for your resource tracker, because Quantum Incursions is dragging you headfirst into the Middle Ages. This isn't just another patch with a new coat of paint. This is a full-on, timeline-bending expansion. New goods, new units, new buildings, and a brand new resource so shiny it practically screams, "Grind me." Also, because apparently someone wished upon a cursed relic for more options, you now get customizable rewards via a seasonal quantum store. Pick your fragments. Regret your choices later. If you somehow missed the early chaos on the beta server, don't worry. This historical remix goes live on October 2nd, 2025. That gives you just enough time to panic, hoard medals, and argue with your guild about whether to produce quantum rope or quantum gunpowder. So, what's new? What's broken in a fun way? What's dangerously overpowered and absolutely going to get nerfed? Let's find out. A new setting and map background. The timeline has officially imploded into the early, high, and late Middle Ages, all mashed into one glorious fusion of historical anachronisms. All buildings from these eras have been quantumified, meaning they now sparkle with that special flavor of non-historical nonsense only QI can deliver. The map background has also gotten a medieval makeover to match this new chapter. Enjoy the scenery. Or don't. It won't affect your gameplay, but it's there. Node difficulty remains the same, but hold your gasps. Unit donation nodes are gone. They have vanished like common sense on the internet. Quantum settlement in the Middle Ages. Now it gets serious, or as serious as quantum timelines allow. The settlement lets you manage your army and resources like before, but with more stuff. Since it pulls content from 3 different Middle Age eras, expect a buffet of building types, unit options, and production chaos. Building tiers. Tier 1. No special resources needed, just your basic quantum coins and supplies. Tier 2 and 3 buildings require the brand new shiny toy, Chrono Alloy. The fancier the building, the more alloy it costs. Different eras equal different stats. Early Middle Age residential buildings, best base values. Late Middle Age, lower base but strong coin production boosts. Yes, you can mix and match buildings across eras. Yes, this is probably how Frankenstein's city was built. For full stats and costs, see the next images. Or don't, but you'll regret it. If you don't have enough euphoria, your citizens might rebel against you, which will affect the productions in your quantum settlement. Building selection and goods. The number of available goods is now trimmed down to 5, because apparently moderation is a virtue. Here are your shiny new toys. Quantum copper, quantum honey, quantum bricks, quantum rope, quantum gunpowder. Each season, you'll select 3 goods to produce. Once chosen, cry about the ones you didn't pick. Mechanics here are the same as they were in the Iron Age. If you're surprised by that, welcome to Quantum Incursions. The rest of us have been here a while. Military buildings. You get access to all Middle Age military buildings, but can only select 3 types: light, fast, ranged, heavy, or artillery. Once selected, you get all buildings of that type from all 3 eras. Tier 2 and 3 versions need, you guessed it, Chrono Alloy, decorations, residential, cultural, and production buildings, they're just sitting in your build menu, politely waiting to be used. No selection required. What is Chrono Alloy? Chrono Alloy. The glamorous limited time resource that makes everything in your settlement better, shinier, and more expensive. It's generated in town hall, residential buildings, production buildings. Check the top bar in QI to see how much you've stockpiled or failed to generate. Post-beta adjustments. Yes, buildings were adjusted post-beta. No, you weren't consulted. Residential buildings. High, late, middle-age versions now give coin boosts. They no longer throw out bonus action points like confetti. Production buildings. Also upgraded. Supply boosts for high, late versions. Cultural buildings. These are now your go-to for bonus action points. Decorations, goods, and military buildings. Same functionality as before, because not everything needs to be reinvented. Quantum Store and Reward Customization. Welcome to the Quantum Store, where you get to choose your rewards. Finally, here's the deal. You earn lunar coins from node actions. Spend them in the Quantum Store to buy building fragments of your choice. Quantum medals also work as currency for when you hoard them like a squirrel with anxiety. Fragments are gone from node rewards. Nodes now give lunar coins, so you can stop praying to RNGesus. Quantum coins, supplies, shards, medals, and forge points still drop normally. Store limits reset every new season, so shop wisely or impulsively. Either way, it's on you. Also, older buildings, like Neo Colossus, are in the store at discounted prices, because nothing screams clearance like outdated architecture. Rewards Overview. Middle Ages Championship. The centerpiece reward is the Neo Bazaar, a sprawling marketplace that grows to level 8 before splitting into two powerful branches. Lunara for guild expedition bonuses, Solara for guild battleground bonuses. Alongside it, smaller but impactful buildings return in refreshed form. Neo Fashion Boutique, a compact boost generator born from the bazaar itself. Neo Clocktower, a sleek producer of resources and handy boosts. Neo Menagerie, a versatile building that adds supplies, unit bonuses, and random troops to your arsenal. Older rewards remain available through selection kits, while the new Quantum Store lets you finally pick the fragments you actually want instead of relying on luck. At the end of every championship, the reward buildings are rotated into new selection kits. The same applies in this championship, with rewards from former editions available in the QI Autumn 2025 Epic Selection Kit. To support planning and strategy, all rewards and their sources are summarized in the table. That's the full tour through the Middle Ages of Quantum Incursions. New goods, new buildings, new ways to hoard currencies you'll forget about by next season. Thanks for watching and pretending you understood everything on the first read. If you enjoyed this dive into quantum medieval chaos, hit like, smash subscribe, and ring that notification bell like it's the town clock tower. More updates, more sarcasm, and more shiny rewards are always on the way. Until then, good luck bending time, traveler.